Oh man, I just looked at the calendar and I only have 10 days left and I need to make some fucking progress today. I definitely need to make some progress today. That's not a bad way to go. I don't think I would use it, but if I gotten it earlier, I could see that being a good trinket. But I did happen to notice that we're quite close to the boss. So this may not be a bad way to go. We should be able to get to him today. Does the Viscount have that stupid fucking ability that locks out healing as well, or was that specific to the Baron? I legitimately don't know. Well, let's find out. What are you at right now for stress? Nothing. Okay. So I don't think we need that one thing. I don't think we need the counter. Actually, one thing we could get would be this. I do wish I had picked up at least one of those trinkets that gives me more damage against against vampires, but it is what it is. No, it's because I don't have any keys. I'll bring blood just in case. I can either trade it away or I can toss it because I have so much that I don't really need to worry too much about it now. But I took a quick glance at a map like yesterday or the day before that to see like, okay, how far away from the Viscount am I? And the answer is not that far. So we should be able to reach him with this party. Now, here's the thing, though, is if it turns out that he has the anti-heal thing, my monk does get quite shut down by that. Like, because I can't activate counter with it, I can't use mantra with it. I don't even know if I'm allowed to use the big punch that knocks him back a step because it also causes healing on crits. So I don't know how that would work, but we're gonna have to just kind of play it by ear and see what we can do. Yeah, so he's like up in this area. First attack, you know it's always going to be a good day when the very first attack that hits you is a crit.
to perform beyond one's limits. Well struck. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. Destroyed. The wounds of war can be healed, but
Yep.
never hidden.
This is leading into the final stretch here of the dungeon. I did also find out that way across the dungeon on that path I didn't take, the blue key is actually in like this room over here, and there's also a crocodile fight down here, which I was surprised to find out. I wouldn't have thought they would have just put something randomly like that.
Cruel machinations spring to
Cool.
life with a singular purpose. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. Decimated. Inspiration and improvement.
Stun.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
I think I already have those. I don't even know why I grabbed them. I didn't need them. Yeah, we might go a little bit longer today and tomorrow, because I kind of need to make up a little bit more time. As much as I was sitting here going like, oh, we'll make it no problem, my brain is like, the month is only got 10 days left in it. You're gonna need to actually start pushing progress a lot faster. For some reason, I had it in my head when I woke up, it was like, oh, it's like the 16th or something like that. We got lots of time. No, we do not. We do not, in fact, have lots of time. We have 10 days. If I'm gonna do this before the end of the month.
A death by inches. Annihilated. As the fiend falls,
Grithead is very much paying dividends right now. Please stop moving my camera. should probably stop using our shovels now.
A momentary abatement. A devastating blow.
Really fucking wish they would attack the guys that have counter. But they just seem to just not want to do that.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden. Formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
There we go, see? Much better. See what happens when you fucking do the thing I want you to do? Everything goes well for me.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Offer.
Obliterated.
Ow. Fucking stunned that fucking Fitzhugh hasn't been turned yet.
Impressive.
Can someone hit this bitch? Thank you.
Masterfully executed. As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Gertie, get rid of that stress you've been carting around. Okay, that's where the red key is. The red key is in this area. I just need to circle around. I just couldn't remember where the first red door was. Oh, I guess that counted as an unholy curio. Because I was like, why did I cure stress on that? That's weird. Because I have the district for it. I just didn't want to keep using my shovels, man. Like, I don't know how many more dig spots I'm gonna have to go through. It is what it is. It was bound to happen eventually. Those two are both dead. Toss that up.
The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving. Great is the weapon that cuts on its own. Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Yeah, I don't really care about that. I have the red key. Let's go. Let's mosey, all right? I am ready to say goodbye to the courtyard for a bit. Oh, I already used that. What am I doing? I already used that one. I'm dumb. So you're going like, who's gonna get this one? It's empty. Oh my gosh, Jimmy, thank you. Well, dude, you got to, you get 5 names. Any characters you want to name?
Respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming.
Are there any characters that you would personally like to name on the party? Because, like, holy crap, man. Thank you. I'm not going to risk it right now. I might still need that shovel. Not right now? All right. Well, if you think of anything, you let me know. Thank you so much for all the gift subs, though, man.
A handsome reward for a task well
A lot of food. There we go.
The gland's taste for morbidity is made more pronounced by his mutation.
Huh. You know, maybe we came over prepared for this. Aw. I appreciate you, Jimmy. Oh, shit, that healed a lot. Alright, Fitz, you get to work ruining those. Ah, man, I appreciate you all the same.
A powerful blow.
Lurks are always welcome. I think this boss might already be dead. Yep.
Let us hope he enjoyed his last
That was easy.
served cold as it was.
The Baron was so much worse than that. Like, so much worse than that. That was easy. Okay, that's gotta go. I'm actually probably gonna lock that in. Because she is almost always in that spot when I use her.
The virulent clouds from the courtyard have abated. The airs of the estate feel narrowly agreeable once again.
What was the thing we just picked up from that? We got that. What was the other thing we got? This thing. Dragon Sanctus only. More dodge if in the back row, more stress relief, and on party kill heals 3 HP. Not bad, it's not bad. The wagon. Yeah, buy that. Oh my god. This is the new hype train emote. Alright, what do you got, man? Which one would you like to name and what do you want to name it? Wow. Oh, that's cute. Wow. I'll name one in your party. Okay, let me make a party first then. Do we have that yet? This one here? Because if we don't, we'll go for that. I don't think we have that. Alright, cool. Let's go kill a crew. So this is going to be a level 3 dungeon. We'll bring Cernaport and Sprite for healing. And then... Valeria, and Silk Song. Okay. All right, Jimmy, your options are any of these four here. Hollow Knight, Vixen, Crystalline Herald, or the Eternal. Aw, Inanishi. That's not what I want. I want to be here. Knife Ear. Done. Okay, I picked up a pretty good trinket for you before, didn't I? I thought I did. I thought I picked up something that was like really, really good for you. Oh, I think I was thinking of that, and I saw Fox of Calamity and thought Vixen for some reason, because, yeah, that's probably what it was. Your is meeting little ghost. Little boy, you got a lot of self-sacrifice in you. like if he was Casper or something? I want to set you up right now, to be perfectly honest. Both paths are complicated, but I think the ghost accepted his task. Maybe Little Ghost is a specific character, and I'm just not sure who you're meaning. Maybe that's what I'm confused by. All right, you need the scroll and the healing light, or is it last light? Are you talking about? Are you talking about the vessel here? I've never heard him referred to as little boy, or sorry, as little ghost. Medium dungeon, which means bandages. Yeah, I've never heard him referred to as ghost before. We don't have any direct healing, so we'll bring a little bit of extra food.
I employed a crew of particularly unsavory mariners, who for a time sailed the four corners at my behest, retrieving many valuable artifacts, relics, and rare texts. Predictably, they increased their tariffs to counter my intense stipulations of secrecy. Such resources had long been exhausted, of course, and so I prepared an alternative payment.
He means murder. He means murder. He paid them with murder.
The poor devils, chained and drowning for eternity.
Maybe we'll clear this way first, so we ain't walking back. The boss will either be in this door or this door. I'm not sure which one. I'm hoping we can get a scouting chance.
Destroyed.
Time to send him to Davy Jones' locker.
Time to perform beyond one's limit.
It's usually as far away from the entrance as you can get, yeah. Usually, though, I have definitely seen circumstances where it's not that.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
It is the exception and not the rule.
Masterfully executed. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. A decisive pummeling. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Ooh. We'll just cure that. Okay, who's our trapper? 6. You. That said, you actually had a bit of stress, so we'll use you first. Okay, this will be the last one I use on non-coral, just in case. Oh, no, never mind. We got... Never punished. We just got another one.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
You know, I didn't actually bother to look if there was any big ol' monsters in this one, like the Dwemer, whatever the fuck it's called, or the thing from the stars. I didn't actually look to see if either of them were on this map. Damn it.
Eradicated.
You!
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
You have in your team a mummy lady, a fairy, a fox lady, and 404 not found. Wait, is that this one? Is this 404 not found? This isn't a fairy. It's a smaller thing from the stars. Guys, you just ate. Chill. How can Ghost eat if he hasn't? He just puts it in his eye holes. As nature intended.
Annihilated. Impressive.
Can you not? Ow. Can you really not?
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
We need to feed his whole brotherhood. That's a lot of food.
A trifling victory, but a victory
I
nonetheless.
really need to get scouting around this part, just to find out which room the boss is in.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
And apparently, everyone is just fucking hungry today. Like, every one of these fuckers is apparently just starving.
Obliterated. Inspiration and improvement.
Yep. Gotti gotti.
This expedition at least promises success.
He's a clam. Well, that's annoying. I wanted her to finish him off. I gotta do that.
And power.
Yeah, fairies are decidedly less nice in folklore, I've noticed. Wow, really? How does a mummy get scurvy anyway?
Unnerved, unbalanced. Well struck. Ghoulish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
Gold will stack. The gold is more common and it'll stack better. Treasurer! Gotta get it! Good boy.
A devastating blow.
I was kind of hoping like everybody would crit and just like instantly knock it out.
A powerful blow.
That said, that was a pretty close round there of that exact thing happening.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Thinking we'll ditch the rest of the torches to bring that with us. Nobody's got any antitoxins, so that can stay there. Where are we going? Boss. Okay.
A moment of respite.
All right. There's a question. Does anyone have a cure disease?
The coming horrors.
No.
The way is lit. The path
Yeah,
is clear.
that. Oh my god, I was so
Only the strength
frustrated.
to follow it.
Right. Okay, not the end of the world. I can cure that. The flower crest. The flower quest was so goddamn annoying when I did it in Horror in Hollow Knight. Horror Knight.
Even in death, the captain shouts his orders, and the crew obeys.
That it's such pain. Especially for how many times I'd get insanely close to getting it done and then fuck it up right at the end. Ow.
brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
No, I clicked on this! What are you doing? I literally clicked on this guy.
A singular strike. The blood quickens.
Just in case, because I get the feeling I know what's coming. Yep. And honestly, that's fine. That doesn't have any stress on it right now. Oh, solid crit, Hollow Knight. Got it.
A sailor's death for captain and crew. Fitting.
Okay, we can probably drop these now. The blueprint. Something from Curator. And something for the Sybil. I want to go a little bit longer and get a bit more treasure. Fuck.
Mind that such missteps are the exception and not the rule.
I think it's almost close to impossible for us to have another game like Darkest Dungeon 1. I think you're right. Even Darkest Dungeon 2, made by the same people, couldn't come close to what Darkest Dungeon 1 was. They play so differently. Optimist! Love it. Nice counter. Nice stun. If this should have some coral growing, I would have been worth. Oh, the shield, yeah. Well, his shield is not so much a shield; it's more of a boat steering wheel. Why am I spacing on what that is called?
Their cursed champion falls.
Yeah, you know the boat steering wheel.
Creatures can be felled.
Steering wheel for the boat.
Be beaten.
I really can't picture what that thing is called right now. It is like just not in my brain. Ow.
Clarified in a single strike.
Silk Song's getting up there. We should probably leave after this. Just in case. Fuck, he lived with one. Ow! Just in case. I think it's a boat steering wheel anyway. That might be what it is, but like, I know it's got a name. Solid crit.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue. Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Let's go home. That would have been cool. But some of the best parts of it are the fact that it's unexplored in the first place. Not really good. Sharpshooter doesn't really work so much on him, because he's more of a frontline fighter.
There is a great horror beneath the manor. A crawling chaos that must be destroyed.
You. Nope. You. Alright, I'm going to quickly take 5, hit the washroom, and then I will be back and we'll continue on.
Grind up a pig, put it in a can, scrapple. Grind a pig, put it in a can, scrapple. Yes, I am a scrapple man, think I'll have another can. Grind up a pig, put it in a can, scrapple.
Billy, do you want a battery?
I will crush you. Major Woody Spike Tank!
Tired of feeding your family one egg at a time? Get a ukulele!
Yokomatic, not available in Iowa.
Sometimes when people are better than me, I say goodbye, doggy. Goodbye, doggy.
Hey, you think you're evil? Well, you should try reading some of these books, like Kittens Make Great Jackets, Son of One Part 2, No Mommy, Not the Clown Suit, and Why You'll Be Alone Forever. Order now and receive a free body disposal handbook. Call now. Bad books, because a good book's a bad book.
I freeze you. You are frozen.
Hello, children. Have you ever wondered how to walk with a rock? Here are some ways that you can share with your sister.
Brought to you by the How to Walk with a Rock Foundation.
Happy, smiley, filthies. I like them, and we like them, and we like them, okay.
This just in. Researchers have just discovered the most annoying sound. Let's take a listen.
Ass on! We'll light your ass on fire! We here at Asson want to let you know that we pay attention to the environment a lot. Thank you. Grind up a pig, put it in a can, strap full. Grind a pig, put it in a can, strap full. Yes, I am Scrapple Man, think I'll have another can. Grind up a pig, put it in a can, strap full.
Billy, do you want a battery?
I will crush you.
Major Woody Spike Cake! Tired of feeding your family one egg at a time? Get a ukulele!
Yokomatic, not available in Iowa.
Sometimes when people are better than me, I say goodbye, doggy. Goodbye, doggy.
Hey, you think you're evil? Well, you should try reading some of these books, like Kittens Make Great Jackets, Son of One Part 2, No Mommy, Not the Clown Suit, and Why You'll Be Alone Forever. Order now and receive a free body disposal handbook. Call now. Bad books, because a good book's a bad book.
I freeze you. You are frozen.
Hello, children. Have you ever wondered how to walk with rock? Here are some ways that you can share with your sister.
Brought to you by the How to Walk with a Rock Foundation.
Happy, smiley, filthies. I like them, and we like them, and we like them, okay.
This just in, researchers have just discovered the most annoying sound. Let's take a listen.
Ass on! We'll light your ass on fire! We here at Athon want to let you know that we pay attention to the environment a lot. Thank you. Grind up a pig, put it in a can, scrapple. Grind a pig, put it in a can, scrapple. Yes, I am a scrapple man. Think I'll have another can. Grind up a pig, put it in a can, scrapple.
Alrighty, let's keep it going. Got the trinkets off. Get that rarity sort. Check everything else. Nothing new. Get that. Ooh, actually, we should check. Do we have enough to build another district? Torchlight is more beneficial. Why not? I don't actually know what that means, but why not? Well, this is the opposite of Torchlight being more beneficial. Game? Okay, so it's clearly not... It's clearly a visual thing because I can still click on stuff. Alright. Guess we close the game and try again. That's cool. Darkest Dungeon, dark mode. Well, this will be a little bit annoying because now there's going to be like a fucking solid 5 minutes of me waiting for it to load. Because the initial load time for Darkest Dungeon is really slow when you use mods. So that's like extra annoying. Really weird that that happened directly after I bought the Torchlight buff though. Even with SSD. It doesn't matter. If you've got mods on it, it just takes forever. Thankfully, it's only during, like, the first load, not during, like, the game itself. But, like, Jesus, it's bad. Now, granted, I have a lot of mods, so that also could be a part of it, but still. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Well, I guess I'll get a chocolate bar while I'm waiting. Quality of life for cross-platform mods. I didn't know you could mod it on other platforms. I thought it was only moddable on PC. Like, I have this on Switch. You mean to tell me that it's moddable on Switch now? How do you access the fucking Workshop or Nexus on that? Oh, well, okay, that's what you meant by platforms. As far as I'm concerned, like Steam, GOG, Epic, whoever the fuck uses Epic, all those are considered PC platform to me, as opposed to, like, their own things. Like, Steam is not a console. GOG is not a console. At best, they're launchers, but even then, that's pushing it. They're stores. Oh, that was considerably faster, I guess, because I've already loaded it once today.
Standing duties here have
all right, let's see.
him.
Oh, the dragon came back. Minimum damage 100%, maximum damage 150%. The assault. This one. Okay, we want this. This is the next goal. Because that turns the assaulter into a really interesting class idea. So, it's the flesh. What do we know about the flesh? We hit it very hard with multiple status ailments. Ballard is basically needed for this. Belmont does pretty decently on it. Take Jobin and Phantasme. I hate how this is busted. I can't get her last one. I guess we'll bring that. Okay, so Gobin, you're taking the bleed. Probably just the damage. It's me, you're grabbing the last light for the healing aspect of it, as well as you would actually be better suited with that this time. More healing would be good. Where's my... yeah, there it is. Belmont, you can take that. And... that. And Ballard. Well, we already know what you're here for. Where's the bow? At the time, Epic also didn't offer good discounts, nor was easy to buy games on in my country, so I bought it all on Steam with DLCs. I just use Steam religiously. It's my go-to. We'll bring a little bit of extra healing just for the sake of... just for the sake of covering for Phantasme's inability to do consistent healing. Is that fucking Morshu? It is Morshu. How are you today, Artie? We're taking out the very last boss of the Warrens.
Braying and snorting half-corpses were heaped.
Actually, today's been just bosses, hasn't it?
I was rid of them.
We fought the Viscount, we fought the crew, now we're fighting this. I wonder if we could just make this entire stream killing bosses.
A mountainous, twitching mass of misshapen flesh, fusing itself together in the darkness.
Doing some stuff before I go to work for the day. What kind of stuff? Stuff's not the name of a person, right?
The thing is more terrible than
I'd rather not go to my sex life, thank you very much. Well, I had to check.
Organ, sinew, and bone.
Off to a good start.
Watch your step.
What in the fuck is that thing?
A decisive pummeling.
The swine armor, he looks like Alf.
A devastating blow.
It looks like Alf. Holy fuck. Yikes.
Inspiration and improvement.
Ow.
The tide turns.
No, nobody's a vampire anymore. That's what happens when you clear the Crimson Court bosses, is they cure everyone of vampirism.
A monster's size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Ballard, not the time. Jobin, not the time.
Press this
Thank you.
advantage. Give them no quarter.
That was brutal.
match is struck. A blazing star is born.
No. Ain't nobody touching that fucking thing.
We find victory.
I'm doing pretty okay. How about yourself, man? We're trying to make some hard progress today because, well, I just realized there's only 10 days left in the month. So I've got my work cut out for me if I want to beat everything I want to do in this game in 10 days.
Festering fear consumes the mind.
You're playing real life Stygian. Pretty much, yeah.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Ballard, can you fucking hit this thing, please?
Gnawing uncertainty, the birthplace of dread.
Oh my god, it is not that hard. It's a giant fucking ghoul.
Slowly, gently.
Like, seriously, pull your head out of your ass. This thing's a problem. It has like a stupidly high crit chance when it's stealth.
Singular strike. Masterfully executed. Precision and power.
Fuck. Okay, well, he dies next turn, so. Yeah, everything on this team can bleed. It's kind of why I specifically brought it for this fight, because the boss is going to be dotted down like crazy.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Fuck. Fuck.
Formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Rabies is not terrible. Rabies is less accuracy, but more damage. At the very least, it is a disease that has a benefit as opposed to being straight up a negative.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
That said, I would still very much rather not have it. As I went to unlock that, all I could think of was, please don't be a mimic.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted and purpose
Really?
is made clear.
On turn 1, he gets to go first? Come on. We're never gonna get him in time. He's got 60 dodge right now and no one else can hit the back row.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
I truly did not expect that to work. Still kind of didn't.
The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
Just barely. He's bleeding to death.
Falls, faint hope blossoms.
Barely made that.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
I seriously doubt we're gonna get anything good enough to justify that, but we'll try to keep it with us. A surgical strike! How's it going, Kaz? Cool. Mr. Hooky Hand goes away. It's okay, I'm sick, sore throat and a cough. Oh man, I hope you get better. I'm doing okay. Today we're just on a boss killing gambit. We killed the Viscount, we killed the crew, and we're currently on the way to kill the last flesh. I'm gonna see how many bosses I can stretch into this one stream. Doink. Okay, so they're both dead. I can just use this entire turn to be passive. Focus on healing.
Weakened. Well struck. Ghoulish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
Why did I do that? I still have keys. I'm dumb. For some reason, my brain just gave out and I was like, yeah, open the box. And it's like, you have keys, stupid.
The light, the promise of
Guys,
safety.
can you stop eating all the food? You serious right now? Well, this is gonna go badly. This guy's the healer of the group, so he needs to die first. You. Healer down. I don't like that. I don't like that thing's just getting bigger. Yeah, that's why. That's why I don't like that. Okay, he should be dead. He's dead. Oh god, yeah, well, my goal is to finish the campaign by the end of this month with the Crimson Courtyard stuff. So I literally only have a few more days that I can do it in.
Their cursed champion falls. Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Yep, sorry. I knew that wasn't gonna last. Me trying to finish FE7 before October. Do you have any like Halloween style plans?
Loot are often low on supplies.
Oh, I have an idea for that. I have a great idea for that. Hold on.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight and uneasy companionship.
Bleed skill chance. Cure the disease. More dodge. Always a good idea. You're doing Bloodborne, dude.
Only the strength to follow it.
Let me come back here. Let me get a 30% damage buff right before we go to the boss room. So, do you have a capture card, or like, what's the plan here? Oh no, I guess you do have a capture card because you always record off your Switch. You're piggy.
And ever expanding. This horror must be unmade.
Okay, so for some reason... Oh no, it doesn't matter. They all have different resistances. All right. I hope yours doesn't chug like mine did when I tried that. Belmont! More dots, more dots. Ew. Ow. Oh my god, dude. how are you missing all of these fucking pig parts? This 47.40 per dot now. I mean, it's basically already dead. As soon as one of the first two limbs gets a turn, it's dead. Oh, wait, no, that might have done it. Yep, just barely. That's fine. We have to hit it like once. All right, Ballard. We're good.
Destruction is a small consolation.
Bye, Piggy.
Given the implications of its terrible existence.
That was a shit drop for the boss. We're getting out of here, though. Everyone's, like, stressed out and hurt. Either way, the entire Warrens has been cleansed. We never need to go back there again. Unless a modded boss shows up. Cool. Cool. Everyone got diseased.
We dug for months, years, an eternity, and we were rewarded with madness.
How are we doing on stress? Everyone's good. Okay. So all the bosses in the Warrens are dead. I believe there's still a cannon left in the Weald. Aw, thanks, Nanashi. Have a great day. You know, I wouldn't mind trying this out. We've never tried it. I don't think I've ever even done it before. Give it a shot. Stupid thing's so dark I could barely see it half the time. Alright, let's go try harvest some crystals. I don't think we'll need those, and I don't think we'll need those, but we'll bring them just in case. Let's give this a shot. I have never come back here after beating the Miller, so I don't even know what's in here. I think there's a third boss hidden in here somewhere, called the Sleeper.
I took his land. And now, uncountable years later, the comet has taken his humanity. My only regret is that I did not live to see that shoddy mill smashed to pieces by the miraculous bounty I reaped from beyond the void.
Really don't remember why the Ancestor hates the Miller so much.
Well struck.
The Ancestor has two states, depressed and angry. It's true. It's really true. So I'm assuming because you're not feeling well, you are not streaming today, eh?
Decimated.
No, don't do that. There we go, do that.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
It was just condition I could probably power through, but my throat hurts. Yeah, no, and that's completely understandable. Give everyone some prot. Have a heal. That's a new one. Ain't seen that thing before.
The abyss returns even the boldest gaze.
Oh, I guess I have, because I've clearly seen one of its moves.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade. Executed with impunity.
Ow, my hand. So weirdly enough, I really only brought the Lamia because she has a recurring effect of curing blight and bleed on a target when she heals them. That's primarily why she's here. Because Auber and Kathy can do most of the healing on their own. But like, eventually we're gonna run out of bandages and antitoxins. Some buffs up because we don't know when that trample's gonna hit, probably this turn. And it's important that we just kill it outright so we don't get shuffled. We keep the horror off so he can provide, but he basically gets free buffs now.
Monster's size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate
This is, oh, this is just telling me what the reward would be.
Another one falls.
I'll restore a riposte on the next turn when more shit shows up.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Nice job, Auber.
Eradicated.
I thought I would get a turn to fucking set up counter again before he got to go. These guys usually aren't that fast. That's a lot of stress off of those. Like, if they choose to use that move, it's just 17 stress, period. Gertie!
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Please stop doing that. It's really annoying. Or, you know, just ignore what I just said.
Annihilated. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Putting them down in the dirt.
Be gone, fiend. Back to the pit. Great is the weapon that cuts on its own. Corrupted curiosities.
Pick up the hatchet, blow off some steam. Okay, so it's a stress cure.
Festering fear consumes the mind. Obliterated. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. Destroyed. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. Time to perform beyond one's limits.
I do wish there was a fucking way for the monk to always have counter, but that would probably be really, really broken. Does her riposte just, like, not have good accuracy or something? No, it's fine. It's a fine riposte. No accuracy debuffs at all.
Impressive. A death by inches. Devastating blow.
Wow, that really screwed that horse up.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose. Their cursed champion falls. Safe from the comet's maddening light. For now.
Big heal. Thought that was needed. Splendorous!
Time has no dominion here.
Sorry, but that needs to die first. Even before I set up a counter with Kathy, that needs to die first. Period.
The blood quickens.
Watch. It's a shame that we got these ones when the only real status ailment I can inflict is bleed. And unfortunately, bleed doesn't really work so well on these guys.
Inspiration and improvement.
Oh. Both die.
Mortality
Ow.
clarified in a single strike. The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
Yep. This pulls one.
Of war can be healed, but never hidden. A momentary abatement.
We're up to 31, but we still only have a reward of small right now, so we can keep going.
A closer look, perhaps? Wealth beyond measure.
Oh, cool.
Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Does that mean the Miller is up ahead, or? Like, we already killed him, technically.
Reality regained.
Do you have to fight the Miller again when you go through here? I honestly am unclear on that. Or is he like a one and done kind of boss? That's done. Nice.
Executed. The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Lead. Holy Kaz, if you're still kicking around, how far are you from finishing FE7 now? Because like you said, you got Farina last night, I think, right? We left off at that chapter. You know, actually that could mean a lot of chapters really in FE7. Oh, you were actually doing Night of Farewells. No. No, it's so bad. Yeah, yep. That is a shame. Dude, you keep fucking whipping the person who's kicking your ass. Like, how is that a smart move?
Exposed to a killing blow.
Oh, 12 and 7. Yo, have some damage.
Gnawing uncertainty. The birthplace of dread.
Fuck! I think I hit that thing so hard it turned pink. Very briefly, anyway.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
That move was called Reels Not Real. Like, I get it, it would be a horror, but like, still. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of hoping that yell would kill that one.
Can be healed, but never hidden.
Oh well, it'll die now.
A victory, perhaps a turning point. Soothed, sedated.
Okay, can we stop fighting the giant circles, please? Getting in a bit. Damage buff. That. There we go. You a damage buff. Play the horror again, so it's free. I fucking love that skill. Like, oh no, my buff gives my character horror, except all my other stuff is anti-stress, and the Lami is just like, bitch, I got this. You're fine. Don't worry about it.
The instruments pause, but The symphony will soon continue.
Don't really need to eat much right now. Easy peasy. Blazing. Oh, we're in the ruins now. That's fine. It's yet another place where bleed doesn't work super well, but
Or perhaps the future.
we'll make it work.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
Crunch.
Singular strike.
Do you got some fucking beef against her specifically that I don't know about? Good thing is, between all three of my heals, physical damage isn't really that big of a deal anymore. I can undo most of that. Pretty quickly, too. And because of her, almost entirely because of her, stress damage isn't really that big of a deal because we're mitigating that as we go.
Sedated. The decisive pummeling.
That was why I buffed her, just so she could do that.
Precision and power.
Oh, hi, that's random. I guess we're not in the ruins.
Quickly the time turns.
rid of the big guy. How do you keep getting crits on him? Here, I'll take that off. Gotta get rid of those again. Can't stand to have them back there. Well, shit. That was a great heal. Let's have some more damage.
Momentary abatement.
Eat shit, pal. Fuck me, that was 76 damage off of one hit. He's literally One Punch Man. Fuck! Well, now we need to hope for a camp so I can cure that. Like, I do have a disease cure in my camping kit, but I need to be able to camp for it. It's not the worst. There could be worse.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle. Resupply and recover, but be quick.
Oh, there is a Miller again.
Solid ground once more.
Go figure. I guess that makes sense. They did want you to, they gave you that locket for a reason. Oh, okay, I'm not allowed to change equipment in battle. I thought I was.
And brain.
This fuckery is not gonna last long.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Now, why would you think that's a good idea? Man, look at him go. Getting fucking wrecked. There, yeah, just fucking die. Now you're dead.
Harrowed so fruitlessly. A place of refuge, if only for a fleeting moment.
Haunting. The wheel?
The stars blaze with hateful light. Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
You guys hit one of the first two, please. Okay. Thanks for that. Hit these two! Oh my god! Oh, you fuck ass. Ah, shit.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
They're so obsessed with her, and I don't get it. Thank you. See, Gertie will just fucking kill you in a counter. Provided she lands. Last fucking bug already. You know, I was just sitting here thinking, boy, am I glad there's only one of these stunners, and then another one showed up. I would very much appreciate it if you would knock that shit off. And she has another disease, great. How do you get a disease from something yelling at you? That's a confusion part right there. Oh my god, stop it. Just fucking hit something. It's just so aggravating. And again, we do have characters with counter. Thank you. Thank you, Gertie. I need to stop getting this one.
Some sheltered corner of reality.
We need the one that gives me the tree cutting so I can get her stress back down again. Or the camp so I can get rid of her diseases.
Filled with blood.
Either way. Yo. Oof. Do it again. Keep buffed. We're doing all the damage today. She's on Arya duty right now anyway. Arietta, whatever. Oh my god, she just fucking backhanded the thing. Yeah, I don't think this would have been doable without a stress cure and multiple healers. I think we would have had to call it way before this. E.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
When in doubt, hit him with the debuff. She literally has no turn this turn. Do anything? What is this one? A changeling. I've never seen that before. His damaged pose, I recognize it. It's from the Flagellant. The damaged pose is in the same shape as the Flagellant's body. It's really sad that I could recognize that from just a glance. Goodbye, Mr. Scarecrow. Bye-bye, horsey. You're his stress and his horror. What's this one?
Battle behind.
Oh, supplies.
Battle ahead.
Oh, it's nothing.
For a moment.
It's fuck all. Okay, cool. Like, oh, need supplies. Nope. Just a middle finger in a box. Fancy that.
An open door. She parts, and times unknown.
Mr. Drinky Cup, you're not that scary when I can cure that. I'm gonna need you to yell at that really, really hard there, Gertie. Good girl. Once again, back row is still in a problem area, so scream really loud at it. While they are going all in on this plan to stress her out. And it straight up might work. If I can't get rid of that stress guy fast enough, straight up might work.
Ringing ears, blurred vision. The end approaches.
Oh, they got it. They actually got her to 100. What a shame it didn't work. Eat a dick, bitch.
Cloudy in the eye of the storm.
Even if it hadn't, I could have walked that stress back down. She could have just used Arietta every single turn until she got back down to 0.
A momentary abatement.
Can you stop for a turn and focus on somebody else? Thank you. So I'm just not gonna get a turn before the, like, this guy has speed. Oh, never mind, he's minus 10 speed. So no, he does not in fact have speed. You need to die because you're giving them all massive buffs. Yeah, let's stop fighting skeletons.
Trapped in a twisted refraction.
I cured her diseases, which is fantastic. Fracture? What is that?
That lurks behind the veil of glimmering starlight.
Focus points. I don't know. I don't know what these are. I don't know what it is. Break it. Unless we need to heal, I think this is going to be what I do, is just alternate these two getting buffs. So we can do that. I don't know what those are gonna do. I'm actually scared to find out. Fortunately, all it's doing is bringing these back each turn. And I wouldn't be able to break them if I did that. Yeah, that's a problem. I also don't know what happens with that now because it's only got one left, but I can't do damage with her. Oh, cool. When they get big enough, they literally just heal all their... They just heal all their HP. That's awesome. I love that. Do they cure too? Well, they don't cure, but not that it matters. Because I get the feeling whatever it's about to do, it's going to do it now. There we go. I just needed it to hit me.
Confusion, nerves, and panic.
That was enough for me to do something, was when it hit me. I'm gonna kick it and I'm gonna try and break it. Oh, you're the sleeper. All right, maybe we won't kick that. Maybe we'll instead go for this. And we'll just do some touch-ups on our health, because I don't know what this thing's gonna throw at me. I am gonna punch her right in its stupid crystal eye. Twice. Oh, you're a stress boss, huh? That's not gonna work, pal. You are dead.
Fathom the hateful scorn of the swirling stars.
I don't think it expected me to kill it that fast.
Battle behind, battle ahead.
I got a memory.
But for a moment, peace.
I don't know what that does. I can't use it.
Rejoice at the familiar sight of mud, rain, and ruin.
Well, there we go. We're all covered from stress now. All fully healed. Take that.
Surgical precision.
Awesome. I wonder how many we've actually killed so far. 'Cause I feel like I've been doing this for quite a while now. Nice. Destroyed. If you hit either of these two, you're dead. Well, I didn't mean hit somebody else. I just meant, like, not do that. Dick.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Look, those little, like, counter rocks don't stand a fucking chance, by the way. If they pop out, like, Gertie just punches them into oblivion, and they don't matter anymore. Oh, I thought I had... I miscounted which turn it was on for counter. That's fine, though. Oh, fuck, that dropped me to 0 from full. That's through 30 prat, no less. Motherfucker. Got me with the death's door right off that. Okay, we can, if we can camp, we can cure it. Really? It lived with 1. That... I'm hoping Aubrey gets a turn before Gertie so I can throw more, no, okay. I was gonna try and throw another buff on her before I had to punch it. Fuck, again?
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
Asshole. Oh, there wasn't even anything here this time. Blazing! Crud. The ruins gave me the most trouble last time.
Lost in time and space.
On the plus side, fuck that guy in particular. Hey, B. Crud. 14 and 7. Okay. I love that move. It may not do the most damage, but like, fuck me if it's not effective. Oh, I hope they just guard each other. Just like, what the fuck? They are! They're just gonna fucking guard each other. Oh, you fucking idiots. Ah, fine. God damn it, I fucking hate this thing. There, how do you like it, prick? Yeah, they have 80 prot right now. Unless I crit them, that 80 prot is basically non-existent. Oh, never mind, even if I do crit them, it doesn't matter. He's fine, though. He's fine. 2 skeletons, not so bad. Not so bad. Oh, I have 96 kills. That's where my kills are. I was like, it's gotta be somewhere on screen that the kills are listed. And yes, there is. It's over there. No, you're supposed to yell at this guy. That's the one that needs to die. This is a great combo, by the way. You buff, and then you cure the horror that the buff gives. I really like that combo. No stress for you, motherfucker. Well, okay, a little bit because you crit, but still, eat a dick. Oh, Hannah, hi! Hello, Hannah. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the raid. What FE game are you up to? Oh, you're up to Thracia, right. What chapter? You're up to 22. You are far and away farther than I've ever been in that game, then. Yeah, it sounds like it.
closer look, perhaps?
Second time I found one of these and it was fucking empty. I'm feeling a little bit ripped off. How you doing? Not too bad. We're on a boss killing rampage today. We have killed the Viscount, the second crew, the third formless, the Miller, the Sleeper, and we're on our way to whatever comes after all of that. I don't know how many more, like this goes on indefinitely, and I don't know how many of these I'm going to do. But I'm gonna go until either I start getting really, really bored of it, or I start noticing that, like, all right, we can't keep up with this. I'm assuming something will come of it that will stop me from continuing. Because as it stands, I've gotten, we're in a very good spot. The worst thing we have is death's door debuffs. And that is honestly not too bad, because those are curable at camp. And we're still not hurting for food yet, so. Or when I start getting too hungry, I guess. If I start getting too hungry, I can always just call it there, too. But I'm trying hard to make progress today. This game a few times. I've never tried it though. It's good. It's also very hard, but like hard in a satisfying way. Like when you conquer it, you feel accomplished. You know, like every victory feels like something that you had to earn, which is like a really nice feeling as a gamer. It's not like, oh, you know, I did this because everyone can do it. It's like, well, I guess everyone could potentially do it. It's more just like, they did it. Yay me. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense. I'm gonna punch that pig. Yeah, he's preparing to charge. Just buff up our defenses. Because I don't think I'll be able to resist that. Oh, yeah, the hook guy keeps fucking him over because the hook guy keeps moving him forward and he doesn't want that. Bummer. Okay, that's that. These two die on their own turns. to. Okay. That's a lot of madness. More crystals.
A handsome reward.
Complain about that.
For a task well performed.
Gleaming. Oh! Hi? I did not know the Shrieker could appear in here.
Glistening shard of memory.
I guess it's probably not really the Shrieker, though. It's probably just, like, something. Like some other thing. Gross. Grosser. Well, bird's dead.
A momentary abatement. A lost echo. Trapped forever in the sparkling void.
I'm low-key starting to wonder how many more bosses can possibly appear in here. And now I'm also kind of wondering if modded bosses can appear in here. There's the blighted crone back there. How many people will be getting rabies this time, I wonder?
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
The weird fucking sound. Oh god, these things have so much dodge. One. The other two are still too high up, though. Fuck! I would have gotten the dog if I would have been able to land that. Like, thankfully she's not that bad. She's only just kind of throwing that at me, but she's still in the way, which is the problem. Oh my god, this is so frustrating. It's like fighting something that's just spammed double team a shit ton of times in a row. Like, just get hit.
A lost echo.
Finally.
Forever in the sparkling void.
Like, that's the third one. I was gonna say, like, am I gonna go fucking 3 for 3 and still not get anything out of these drawers?
The will to fight.
I don't trust these changelings back here because they haven't done anything change-worthy yet to earn that name. So I'm sure there's gonna be something really creepy about them. Like, they're gonna, like, top... Oh! I just figured it out. That's why they're called changelings. They have moves from every class. That's why he looked like the flagellant when I hit him, because he was partially the flagellant. That one there was the plague doctor. That's what they do. They mimic the other classes. Which means any of their abilities are probably on the table. So we're gonna have to watch them carefully and see what they can actually do. That said, this thing kind of scares me a lot too because it's got high damage potential. Oh, don't heal it. Oh, yeah, that's the occultist. Doctor again. That was finale.
And now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
That was finale from the Jester.
But it can be postponed.
They're a bit of a problem. That's Hugh from the leper. Got our HP back. Come on. Fuck. Now this is gonna blow up because I didn't just attack it. Okay, fuck it. I gotta kill that thing. Hey Fargrim, how are you today? Welcome to the chat. We are on a pretty big boss killing Jambari right now. Working our way through here. We've already killed off the sleeper. The Shrieker showed up, which was weird. Not really sure what to make of that one. We're seeing how far we can get right now. All right. That. Golem's dead. Oliver might be able to get both of those in one go if he's lucky. Yep. Okay, we're good. Changeling is the biggest priority, but I can't reach it right now. Ah, you're a dick. You could at least have a chance to make it bleed like when I do it. Stupid rip-off occultist being better than an actual occultist. That's great. That actually really helps because now the Formless is in fucking striking range.
Momentary abatement.
Could have been worse. That could have also poisoned me. Well, I'm probably not going to need the shovels, so. Blazing! Ah, shit.
The stars blaze with hateful light.
You couldn't have waited until after I got counter up? You had to do it right away? That move, I can't counter it. Can you backhand someone who can hit you back, please? And you need to stop fucking summoning things that fucking stress me out. shit. Well, unless we stopped it. There's that. No, bad girl. I'm not taking any chances with that fucking crystal. I'd rather just let this guy live another turn than deal with that. Fucking ghouls, man. These things suck. They're like the worst. They just crit all the time and they have stuns. Double fuck. Oh, stop howling! You're such an ass. You see what I mean about these guys being fucking dicks? Where are you taking me now? Splendorous. Really? You're the... Alright. Cool, man. You haven't been scary this entire game. What makes you think this will be any different? You know what? Don't answer that. I'm just gonna fucking kill you. I rest my fucking case. Yeah, no. Just, you're not seeing, like, turn 3. Done.
As the ghoulish collection.
Like, that's not a boss. Sorry. Not for this fucking squad. Yeah, we've been going at this for a while. We've gotten a lot of stuff. That's a lot of corpses. Okay, grabbing that. Definitely grabbing that.
There is a great horror beneath the manor. A crawling chaos that must be destroyed.
How many weeks was I gone for? Why did the... I'm confused. Like, how long was I gone? Oh, that doesn't count as time going forward. Time must flow differently there. Because yeah, we're still on the same week we were on. Oh. Interesting, interesting. That would kind of suck. But we do have a shit ton of shards now. And we have 1 memories, which means I would need to fucking farm 9 more of those fucking things to get this. Take a look at the trinkets that we can get with the... Ooh, hello. Lots of stuff in here. Grab that. Looks interesting. Not really want... I don't really want that. That we already have. That I don't care about. All right, let's take a look at what we got in here. We have a lot of stuff in here. Okay. Something for the assaulter. More accuracy. No, I don't care about that. Actually, you know what? No, we'll go through that next time. I'm actually pretty hungry and I want to go eat. So I would say with all the bosses we killed this time, we made some solid fucking progress. Is it enough to put our goal closer to reach? I don't know, but we are going to try. I'm going to take a quick look and see if anyone's here to raid. Nobody's on right now, so I'm going to leave it at that. I will be back later on tonight. I believe tonight is going to be Diablo 2, so I hope you guys will join me for that. But remember to take care of yourselves, remember that you matter, that you are loved, that you are valued, and I'll see you next time. You may now switch off the stream safely.